American Families Plan out by the Penn-Wharton budget model, and they found actually that the plan would increase the deficit and fail to grow the economy as much as President Biden has claimed. And so is there risk in the long term that the president might not be able to fully deliver on what he's promised economically?
Well, first, let me say we strongly disagree with the analysis, as do other independent experts. According to an analysis out this week from Moody's, GDP in 2030 will be more than $700 billion higher than it would be without the Jobs and the Jobs Act, the Jobs Plan, and the Families Plan. This is in large part because labor force participation will be nearly a full percentage point higher due to the effects of the benefits of child care support, and paid family leave. And that same analysis found that the economic benefits would only increase over time due to increased college enrollment and universal pre-K, which will help some of the 2 million women who are no longer in the workforce get back in. The Penn-Wharton model analysis also off in a number of important ways. It gets the cost of the investments wrong by about $700 billion, even though our estimates come from career officials at OMB. Moody's, for example, arrived at deficits even lower than the administration than we had when it came to the effect of the Families Plan. And of course, our plan would be implemented over a series of 8 years and 10 years and paid for over 15. So we're going to rely on the majority of economic analysis out there and our own analysis in here, and we are confident we'll be able to reach both our job creation projections and, of course, do it in a way we can pay for it.
One international question. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu missed the deadline to put together a coalition government yesterday, or a new governing coalition. Is the president monitoring the situation, and does the administration have any sort of response or perspective on the possibility of a new coalition government there?
Well, we do read all of your news coverage, but we are not going to comment publicly on government formation while that process is underway. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, so I have a couple follow-ups on Bill Sack's answer, Secretary Bill Sack's answer on the Twin Metals thing. Is that a decision that you think will be coming at any point soon, or is that just sort of carved out?
I don't have a prediction of that. I would say I would refer you to the Department of Agriculture, and they would, of course, be the right source for that information. We can see if there's more follow-up on it on the timeline.
Okay, and then on the issue of the G7 meeting and the subsequent meetings with Putin, do you have any news for us on that front in terms of timing and also the agenda?
Not quite yet. As soon as we have details or any confirmed details of timing, location, date, participation, we will of course share that with you, and I would expect we wouldn't have more specifics on an agenda if and when we have it confirmed until much closer.
And then just one more on my favorite topic.